gonna do the trial.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I almost called it the attack, and I was like, wait a second.
Well, I mean, somebody does die. Sounds attacky to me. Alright, I'm gonna make some spaghetti. You go ahead and investigate.
He says I have to confirm what I saw. What does that mean?
Talk to them, I guess. Try the hammer.
I don't remember what was happening last time, so I'm like, what? Another hammer. There's number 3. Bigger than the other 2. But wait. So I'm on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall?
Are you okay with this?
You have to tell the others.
So then...
Snap out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna snap out of seeing murder.
Poor Hina. I hope she lives through this thing.
You just want her to stay alive.
I do. I want her to stay alive as long as she possibly can. Her and Sakura, though. Okay. This is a good place for a flashback.
Yes, why not have a flashback when it's completely wrong? I guess.
Don't know. That's a
Why is my map not in the corner?
door. There's
Maybe not.
so like I'm so kind of scattered right now. I feel like gotta concentrate. Think.
I don't.
I get it.
Concentrate on 5 things at once. Come on, you can do it.
First.
It's okay, I don't remember what happened last, so I'm trying to figure things out.
Hope you're tuning in to the sound of making spaghetti, because that's what you get.
I don't remember what happened last time. No.
Okay, now we're boiling.
I've reached the part where I have no idea where I'm at. I haven't been here for so long.
Okay, look at the map for a second.
It won't pull up the map. I have to like pull it up manually.
Like maybe where the okay.
Rest?
Try going no, try going right here. Like where the chemistry lab is.
The chem lab?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not. It's the physics room.
Or whatever. Like, see this? This looks like there's something here, but like...
I think it's just boarded up area.
Well, I mean, I think that's where she might have been headed.
the back door over there is open.
Aw, dang. We're the world's best presence sensors. Oh no. What? Oh. I don't
Why
feel...
does everyone kill the two characters that aren't likely to figure out who freaking is the murderer?
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, she passed out.
Oh no.
At least she didn't turn into a psycho.
Well,
I don't know who I hate more. Normal Toka or the psycho?
I feel like if anybody's gonna kill anybody, it's gonna be Toka. Just because of the way the narrative works. We've talked about this before.
Justice Hammer number 4, I presume?
However... What? What?
I totally forgot that there's someone dead downstairs.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Hifumi.
What? I see.
Oh.
Indeed.
What did you say? Come on. What?
So before we go any further, who do you think did it?
Hey!
Oh, well, unfortunately, like, well, he's not around currently.
Our detective friend isn't around. She disappeared and we still haven't found her somehow.
Aoi isn't currently around.
Our garbage friend.
Yeah, our new garbage friend. It's... Okay, unless they're completely misleading us, it's gotta be somebody huge. So he and Sakura are the biggest people left. Which makes me sad, because I don't want it to be Sakura. For some context, she, like, glimpsed some spoilers on the internet because she needed to know who did it. So I'm completely in the dark. She's mostly in the, like, she doesn't know how it happened or anything, but...
I had to know.
Indeed.
Can two people be the blackened at the same time?
You say?
No. Wait.
Because...
Could they? Because, like, if one person kills, and then another person kills on that same night, could those two people both be the blackened?
And, like, I know you can have an accomplice, but what if they're each other's accomplices?
Ooh. That's confusing.
Why?
Because I know there can only be one blackened per murder, but what if there were two murders
This
at
is
the same
unnatural.
time?
You think? There's only... Because, like, if you have an accomplice, your accomplice isn't the blackened. But if you both kill someone, and you're both each other's accomplices...
And there can be a maximum of 2 killed per person, so... I don't know what the rules are in this case.
If we have, like... Honestly, think about it. 2 people. one.
And do we...
So essentially, as long as you have 5 people, if 2 people gang up and kill the other 2, then they can, like, both be the blackened, and one person is gonna die, and they both get to be set free. Would that work? Am I just speculating?
Yeah, I think it would. Because they can outvote the,
Outvote?
They can outvote the person who didn't do it. Like, if there were 5, 2 people kill 2 other people, if the rules work like that, if the rules can work like that, then the one person left at the trial is, automatically outvoted by the 2 people who are the murderers.
I love how, in this situation, I would just keep asking that stupid bear what different rules are about the black.
Well, yeah, I mean, in this, this is a special case. We don't know what the rules are in this case if they were killed by 2 different people.
No way!
Well, I mean, actually, right now would be a great time to kill someone. Get someone else alone and just kill them, and then no one will ever know. Because they'll be so busy trying to... you just scoot away from me every time we play this game. But then they'll just pin that murder on someone else. It would be so easy.
No!
Hina. What?
He just left her unconscious.
Oh no.
Did they literally just leave her there?
I guess.
What were they thinking? Well, you can only kill 2 people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Bastard!
Huh?
Damn.
He's such a dick. The other body is gone. Damn it.
This is...
Huh?
Stop talking.
Do you think anybody's ever gonna fake their own death?
Bro, at this point, I would.
Because if one of them was faking, they could have just, like, gotten up and walked away.
Ooh. So, if you were to speculate, who do you think would have faked their own death?
I don't know. Like,
They both seem like idiots.
Yeah,
So-
they don't seem like that would be a thing that they would do. Like, I don't think either of, Dude Bro's personalities has the, like, sort of mentality to fake his own death. And I don't think Hifumi really does either. But, I mean... that's something that hasn't happened yet, and I wonder if it will.
It'd be kind of interesting.
Well... It is so.
Not everyone was on the 3rd floor. What, is no one... Yeah, thanks. I was about to say, does no one actually notice that there are 2 people still missing? We noticed that. No, she's not our waifu.
That's fine.
Let's
Wait, who's
see.
Alibi?
Kyoko.
Which one's Kyoko then?
The smart one that's nice and has like
Oh yeah, okay.
whitish hair.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
However, tell us if...
What was the purpose of you?
Tell us what the rules are for this kind of situation.
Perhaps. In other words, what?
Just thinking.
So then... But... Cause, I mean...
She's like, there's no need to be afraid unless there are two murderers.
Huh?
Why has nobody thought of this possibility except us?
I know, it's... quite...
Distressing that nobody's thought of this.
It's quite confusing. These characters are very dumb sometimes.
I have to try and find the bodies. I won't bother getting anybody. Let's see if they... No, go back to the, like, physics room.
We were just spawned outside of the physics room. I didn't think anyone would be in there.
I know, but, like... I wonder if this place has anywhere you could dispose of a body, is really my concern. Like, dump it in the reactor core and use it to power whatever this is.
This is the air purifier.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Wouldn't the air be, like, janky smell?
Well, no, not if you just used it for power.
Why is Toga still there on the ground?
Let's talk to her, see if we can.
I think she's still passed out. Why'd they leave her there? If she wakes up, she's just gonna see the blood again.
They left her there so she'd be trapped in there and couldn't cause trouble.
Oh my god.
Just,
They're terrible.
Oh, thump.
It actually, like,
Thump.
make me think. This is a tarp. Ugh. But I got a coin!
We need to go and get some gifts sometime.
Okay, the only other thing is hammer.
We haven't looked at the blood, I don't think.
We haven't?
I don't think so. Yeah, because we just got in here.
Does no one notice the wheelie marks on the blood? No? Okay.
I mean, yeah, but like...
They might just think it's like the body being dragged away, I guess.
And it might be.
It might just be because I got a new bike, so the only thing I'm thinking about is wheels. Quite actually possible.
We need to go to the art room, because that was what had the hammer in it.
True, true. I was thinking the rec room, so that's where, like, wasn't that where it started or something like that?
Yeah, that is where it started, but I want to pick up those hammers too.
I am so sick of these columns that I have to, like, navigate myself around.
Walking is hard.
Oh, here are those two.
Damn.
Who's in charge of the trash this week?
Oh.
Because if it's... Like, if Hifumi still has the key, then they could have killed him and taken it off of him.
We should go to the trash room.
I mean, we should go to the... No, we need to go to the art... The supply room that's in the back of the art room.
I can't. The
Oh.
door's locked.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
right, sorry,
that's
I
what the
wasn't
hole
paying
in the
attention. Sorry. It's my bad. Do you like bananas?
Banana, nana. Not really.
Okay. Because I also have some in the fridge.
Ooh, I'll try banana split ice cream. I've never had that before.
You never had a banana split?
Not usually.
What do you mean? Like
I've seen people eat it in front of me.
never had banana split? What?
What is this thing? I would tell you if the door wasn't locked.
Come on.
Indeed.
I found them.
Goodbye.
The repository.
What's that?
Yeah,
You're the smart map. Tell me where the freak the repository.
try the art room thing that we couldn't get into.
Ooh, the one with the locked door.
Yeah. I don't know what they mean by a repository. A repository is just a place you keep things. But, like...
Nice name, guys.
Yeah.
Ever so useful. Why does everyone have to kill each other? Yep, I'm in the right room. Oh, that's the repository. Why is it unlocked now? He's just like, fuck, this is so useless.
Like, you knew. Like, you said the bodies were in the repository. Oh, look at all the hammers that are missing.
Oh. The announcement
No.
was signed for the second time. So do you think the first time they found one dead body, but this time they're finding a new dead body?
Yeah, I think the chime goes off when, like, 3 people find it. So I don't know if 3 people had found both bodies or not. Maybe
Yeah.
that's it. But, like, I wasn't paying close enough attention to really...
Yes, we know the rules. But I thought something might happen. Great. Just handed it one quickly. Who's a jerk? Well, time to investigate, and we still do not know where our detective friend is.
That's terrible.
She's crying.
Well, I mean...
You
Understandable.
can't hear the crying sounds. Now they're done, you jerk.
Well, hit the X button.
My little heart is breaking.
He's look at how
He's
happy
getting more
he
action than he's ever gotten in his
in
life.
his entire life. Look at how
Now
happy
he's
he is. He's looking down on his body from wherever he is right now, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is the best."
Does he naturally have that weird cat face thing going on? Or
Yeah, that was always part of his kind of character. It looks weird
I
now.
thought it just did that when he was like in like a weird mood. I didn't know it was all the time.
all the time. Like, it looks weird now because it's in this kind of like more serious style.
Stop that. You're making my heart hurt.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Wait! Come back here! Ah.
He's alive again? Where am I? So cold. Is winter coming?
It is, in fact.
Winter
It's
is
November.
coming. It's terrible. I hate it.
I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all.
No! Tell me who the killer is! Stop talking like this!
I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer. Stop him!
Before he'd met us all, he'd met us all. That's interesting.
It's reaching
We have a
out
mysterious
to me.
past to discover.
Yeah, why was that picture found? I don't understand. The picture
Oh
with
yeah,
the
the
three.
picture of the 3 boys.
Yeah.
Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name.
Oh, the killer's probably trembling in their shoes.
Yasu. Bro.
Tears can't restore a person's vitality. How do you pronounce the word again?
Vitality?
Vitality. I swear I'm an English speaker.
Honestly.
That's what I'm here for.
That's kind of an interesting sentence. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
What is she trying to say to this
I
person?
have no idea.
Stop talking.
It's because he was like, he was useless and he's not gonna come back a second time. And that was what she said, and I'm like, I don't... Maybe it might have sounded better in the Japanese.
Yeah, there might be some kind of cultural thing that we're not understanding.
Then perhaps...
But yeah, the delicious sound of spaghetti getting made.
What is this? Indeed.
Investigate!
Dord.
Cause that floated ahead. It was thought they were killed with a similar weapon.
Very
That's
strange.
it? Yeah, pretty strange. We got way less information than last time.
Dude, I was saying about faking their own death, but like, I was real surprised when he was alive for a little bit again.
Yeah, that surprised me when he came back.
Yeah, you threw
was
your
like, what the-
controller and went, "Ah!"
Ah! I kind of screamed. It was very important and not okay.
Do you think he found a place in his heart for 3D girls right there at the end?
Huh?
Do you think he found a place in his heart for 3D girls right there at the very end?
I hope so. Oh, Sakura, I love you. She said what we said all along. What if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? Why are you back?
Monokuma appears! Yep.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask. And so each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So then...
hey,
He can't tell us if anyone worked together or not.
Yeah, I wish we would ask him the obvious question of like, if two people are murdered by two different people working together, are they both the blackened?
Yeah, but no one will ask him the dang question. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much I assist in the murder. Only one blackened. Oh! Only one blackened can graduate. Does that mean if there's two blackened, one of them can't? Or.
Yeah, I'm also curious about that. Hit the X button and see if he'll elaborate any further.
Well?
Oh, excellent.
Extreme!
The one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
Oh. So that might, like, the killer might not even be the killer. It might just be like a mastermind who kind of
Yeah, but the
caused
blackened
people
is
to
the
die.
one who killed someone.
Well, like, say that, for example, like, say somebody's like, hey, come with me to the rec room, whatever. And then, they're like, say they're making stuff with the hammers. That's obviously not the case, but let's say that's the truth.
Okay.
The light goes out, and somebody walks into the room and is like, hey, are you guys alright? The power went out, and the person with the hammer turns around and hits them over the head. And the person who led them into the room in the first place, the second person who was originally in the room, planned it that way all along. So would they be the blackened then?
Hmm.
Well now.
So the
You didn't
blackened,
explain anything to us.
like, the blackened this time may not actually have, like, any blood on their hands, so to speak.
Hmm.
Or, how about they convince the AI to do the killing, and since the AI isn't a person, they don't count as the blackened.
Well, the AI can't do anything. They're on a computer, and no one knows where the AI is at.
Yeah, but what if that suit isn't a person inside the suit? What if it's a robot?
Oh. Well, you have to be really freaking tech savvy. You'd have to be like the programmer to be able to do that.
Maybe not. I mean, if the AI can learn to operate if it's plug and play, if the AI can learn to operate the suit, you may not.
Plus, I'm pretty sure with the suit, they'd probably like arts and craft that shit up. Like, it's probably like cardboard and crap.
Yeah, that's probably the case, but who knows?
It'd be pretty cool if they actually built a robot suit though.
However,
Indeed.
Plus, we've got that the 16th student.
Ooh, the invisible 16th student who
Yeah.
has meat. Why don't we see them? Are they like on the top floor? Do we just have to kill everyone to meet the 16th student?
Maybe.
Wait, if there's two people left, maybe he'll introduce the 16th student when there's like two people left.
Oh. Well, there'd have to be.
I would never leave my room if I was the only other person alive. Because then, like, if there's three people, you just kill two of them and you can leave.
Oh, come on, Genocide Jack couldn't have done this. She takes too much pride in her work.
I don't want to comment on the fact that you just said master.
SOB!
Milk sack swimmer girl?
Yep. Milk sack swimming girl.
Milk?
Gotta be kidding! What the heck?
You are a serial killer.
What?
Special guest suspect. I like that.
She's right about that.
Yep.
I'm not gonna kill someone when I know everyone knows what I look like. He's rather smart, actually.
Plus, she takes pride in, like, I don't respect what she does, but I respect her work ethic, I guess. her
She's very
artistic her artistic integrity, I suppose.
So then,
yes, the artistic integrity of killing people.
Genocide Jill doesn't sell out for nobody, not even herself.
Can they not check a pulse at all? Let's check the hammers, kids!
Oh.
I wonder if... Ooh. What is up with his shadow? No one has that shadow when they die. Like, you have to have a really weird-ass lighting.
He looks really long.
I know, it's because, like, his shadow's, like, extending, like, feet beyond him.
I see it, but even disregarding that, like, he looks really long. Like, his legs look... his legs just go on forever.
Yeah. That's... weird. Blue tarp. The blue tarp is important somehow. Hifumi! The one who broke everyone's heart! Freaking creepy. First floor to the third floor.
Secret.
When his body was in the nurse's office. Oh. You didn't see that, but when Hifumi was in the nurse's office, his glasses were completely covered in blood, and now they're completely clean. Ooh.
Okay, so the timer on this spaghetti, so I'm gonna have to feel this out.
Ooh! Another information piece. The dolly that I just found in the If you're wondering why I'm yelling to him, it's because he's in a different room. Well, the dolly was found in the room, the equipment room where Taka's body was, but now it's in the repository place.
Uh-huh.
Should I talk to the human beings?
So, But...
There's too many suspects this time. That is not even a lie. Everything that's happened. Would you like my help? Ooh, Sakura asked for help. Asked us if we would like help. Should I say yes?
Yes.
The morning the four of us met at the dining hall. Ina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We decided to look for them. 8 o'clock when we began our search. After we split up, Kyoko disappeared. And we found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. Then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Just after 7 o'clock.
Alright, I'm gonna say that this spaghetti's probably about done.
Okay. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and resumed our search. Then not after leaving it. We went back to the 2nd floor and split up. I still can't get over the fact that he's like, that was a rather intense scream for you. My god. Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found his corpse, which is also when the discovery announcements were played.
However,
But at the same time that we had discovered Taka. Oh! Pete,
Yes.
at the same time that the body discovery announcement went off, they had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room.
Okay.
So wouldn't they have played 2 body discovery announcements, or would they have only played 1?
They did. Remember, he did play the second one we talked a little bit about.
Yeah, but they just played the second one during Hifumi's whole collapsing. This was when we found Hifumi in the nurse's office. It's also the same time they just found Taka's dead body.
Okay. Our water's a little bit residue-y, so I'm gonna wipe the plates down a little bit before we have spaghetti.
Ah! Are you okay?
I'm good, yep. That Ottoman is out to get us today. The Ottoman wants to become the Blackened and escape this place.
I know! Everyone's both tripping over it. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
What do you like your spaghetti with? Parm, sauce, both?
Both.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Yes.
You're ever so sweet, Pete. Aw, your name rhymes. Sweet Pete.
There.
Fumi's body disappeared. Back to the nurse's office.
Sauce or a lot of sauce?
Lotta. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies when we headed to the respiratory. And it was there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us to now. I think Kafumi wasn't dead the first time.
Here.
Thank you. I can drop my thing. OMG, Dr. Pepper.
The audience can't see this, but I'm just carrying my controller around in my pocket.
As you make spaghetti. I'd rather not talk to you, but I have to.
So, in other words,
There was no room to suspect him. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with a weird costume?
It's your parm.
Oh my gosh. It's the big jar of Parmesan.
Of course it's a big jar of Parmesan. That's how I eat my spaghetti. It's with Parmesan only a lot of the time.
Because he's the fool of the century, you see? I mean, No! Don't say that!
Who's kind of dumb?
Hero, our garbage friend.
I mean,
what?
Over Parmesaning.
there's no such thing as over Parmesaning.
Perfect. I like how our character is apparently the average character, but yet we're the only character that seems to actually discover anything. Why did they bother killing 2 people? Thank you for bringing up the one fact that no one else has seemed to notice. More clues, more chances.
See. That's enough.
Don't talk. What? Why did you change your entire outlook on us again out of nowhere? I don't understand you. But you have my appreciation. I think he's bipolar. Pete, I think he's honestly bipolar.
Derek. He's gonna be our anime waifu at the end of things.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you. I might have some fun with this after all.
See? He's like, oh, solving this murder mystery was gonna be boring, but it's incredible if I'm with you.
He was like, you see things in a different light. Thanks for making the murder more interesting for me to solve, because I'm a freaking psychopath. Okay, I think I talked to everyone in this room. Mallets, dead bodies. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. Yeah, we knew it was locked before. We tried it. There's definitely a lock on the door. Okay, if it can only be locked from the inside.
They got out some different way.
They had to get inside the room, not through the... I'm so confused.
Secret doors.
Secret doors everywhere. There's secretly an elevator and we don't have to keep taking this damn stairs. Oh my god, the comment at the bottom. In the equipment room, yes, yes.
Don't mind that.
I'm so hungry. All I've eaten today is a sandwich.
Or do mind them. We don't really, like, we won't stop.
I love how I always have to bring up the map if I want to find out where I'm going. Wait, should I go to the storage room first? And reinvestigate the one where the dead body was. Not both dead bodies, one dead body.
Yeah.
That. And then I see if new clues have magically formed. Check every corner. Does this mean we get 2 floors unlocked now? Because 2 bodies die?
What if it doesn't get roof access? Pushes somebody else there, and you have to go invest.
We have to investigate it without going inside.
Well, I mean, like, there's an outside, but there's not an outside. The whole, like...
There's sometimes... Okay, so the dolly thing was used to to grab the body.
Yes. There's also a tarp.
Yeah, why do they have the tarp?
In the corner.
Do they not want the body to touch anything? Knowing me, if I was in this, I'd probably accidentally kill someone. It'd be a complete accident. Hi, genocide. You still scare me.
What?
She would have probably congratulated the killer, when you think about it.
She's like, I need to find out who the killer is so I can give them a high five before they die.
No, I didn't want to do that. If you wonder why my skills at doing controller are so bad right now, it's because I'm using my left hand and I'm doing it very weirdly. Oh yeah, the tarps. Do I have to go all the way back to the art room
I doubt it.
and click on the stupid tarp? Which room now? I could go to the nurse's room? Why didn't they just throw the bodies in the incinerator?
You went to the rec room, right? Or did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I want to make sure that at the very least, like, look, they have the thing right there. Tarp right there. Make the connection.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything new for that.
No, we did not.
You know what we gotta do before the trial, right?
What?
We gotta buy some more presents.
Yes! This is literally my favorite part of this game. This is what the content you are.
The content we look for and the content we don't.
The presents. Okay. Will you get me? Nope, you got nothing from that. We already knew. Thanks. I'm waiting till we have like conversations with another human being, so I'm kind of like living for someone. I love how they always make sure we investigate the new floor by killing a new person on it. There's his room.
There's Celeste. If that is your real name.
No, it's not. That's all her name is. She won't tell us anything else.
I'm investigating how you get your hair to do that.
Let's see. Yes, indeed.
Is that something you can get hair to do in real life, I wonder?
Probably. Enough hairspray. The Gotta Be brand is pretty good at making your wigs stand straight up if you need your cosplay to look awesome.
Okay. What character did you play that you, like, that was necessary?
Not me, my friend.
No.
He needed his hair to stand straight up, and I was like, what are you even trying to do here? Past that... Oh, I hiccuped. Past that, I try not to get into his fandoms. They all scare me.
Which character did you say he was?
I don't know.
Oh.
I try to avoid his fandoms.
Indeed.
They're all scary. He
Okay.
tried to get me into, oh, what's the damn thing called? It's really messed up. It's manhwa. Manhwa?
Manga.
Nope, it's the one that's in Korea. From Korea.
Oh, from Korea.
It just has a different pronunciation. But it's essentially manga. And it's yaoi, but it's really screwed up. I don't remember the name of it. It's really messed up and Tumblr loves it. And by really messed up, I mean really messed up.
You know why they call it yaoi, right?
Boy on boy.
Because that's the sound one of them makes. Yaoi! It's a really dumb joke, but it's one of my favorites.
It, for some reason, reminded me of Mario, which made me a bit scared because that ruined a part of my childhood just now. Can I not investigate the blood?
The hammer or the sound?
I wanted to press the triangle.
Oh, there's something in the trash can.
No, it's this. No, it is the trash can. Eh.
Dun dun dun.
Investigate. Throw a question mark at it. It's just a normal trash can. Glass is cleaning cloth covered in blood.
Oh. Huh?
Literally, it has an anime girly figure on it, and you think, who on earth would use that?
and it's a glasses cleaning cloth with a girly...
I don't think anyone else has glasses, except... Especially that. I really don't believe him on that.
Like...
The small refrigerator? Is someone now storing organs in there? Oh!
Somebody was faking.
There's blood packets in there. Wait, can we investigate the blood? No? Why are you so dumb? Oh, I guess they probably couldn't tell different blood apart from other blood. Maybe the blood packets in there are bright red. You should go to Hero's room.
It's all clear now.
I want to throw something at him. Like my fist.
Do it.
I think I might hurt your TV. I'm slightly scared. Should I
What you should do is you should buy some presents.
I was about to say, should I go get presents? This is exciting. Presents are exciting. This is a completely important part of the task at hand. So what?
I wonder if Hifumi moved the other dude's body.
Because everyone's like, no one can move Fumi's body. It looks like it's like 3,000 pounds.
Except himself.
Except himself. So I mean, what if? Because Celeste kept being like, look at this, look at this. So we all ran to floor 3, and then like Hifumi could have been like, it's my opportunity, and like got up and moved his body, and while we were all looking for
Maybe he thought that the other dude was still alive and was trying to hide both of them from whoever the killer was.
What? What do you...
Like, okay, because he got hit over the head but lived.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he's like, oh, I gotta get away. And so he picks up the other dude's body and drags it to a room he can lock.
Yeah, but why would you grab a dead body?
Because maybe he didn't think the other dude was dead.
Oh, did we just get a game console?
I think we did.
That would have been the most useful thing with Hifumi.
That would have been, yeah. Comes with a copy of The Paradise. The game, the movie.
Oh, sweet.
Lucky us. I think there might be a trophy for getting, like, every single present.
Probably.
Wait, did we just double luck out?
Mm-hmm.
I got a rock.
We got a rock. You rock.
Thank you. You also rock.
Can we triple luck out this time?
I think we've
That
already...
looks like a manuscript.
I think we already had that one.
We might have.
Let's give our swimming pal another donut floaty. How do these things fit in this castle lane? Yeah.
Don't give me the same thing.
Already got that one.
How many more, you say?
Until our repeat is up to 60%. Which means we need to get at least one more that we haven't gotten already.
I always go the wrong direction.
Oh, that's cute.
We got a bottle of water.
Nice. Alright, we're over 60%.
I should probably get going. No, you will live in this room forever.
Dude. Suits of armor.
Has everything you can possibly need. Why does the color red not exist in this universe when it comes to just normal things? Like, the hallways can be red, but blood can't be red. Heroes at the end of the hall, are you serious? Okay, why is his room cool and ours sucks?
Because he's been getting stuff out of the machine. The capsule machine.
Am I the only one just looking for our gift? Yeah, what's up with the boxes? Kiddo?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Oh. Well.
Oh. The writing. His writing is super neat. Oh gosh, there's so much to look at in this room. I'm supposed to look at his bathroom. What am I supposed to touch over here? This thing?
Hit the button.
Oh, it's the door. I did this, but it like popped the thing over there.
Yeah, it's probably just
Should I just...
the bed. You haven't checked, I don't think. See if we can get some coins.
Give me them coins!
Boy.
I don't know a guy's name at my work, but he's a really nice guy. I just can't remember names very well. So every time I need him to do something for me, I'm like, boy, can you please grab me napkins?
See?
And I yell this across the store.
See, I can say the word boy without you calling me on it. That means I'm totally a millennial.
Bed, all that stuff, yeah. I think that was it.
And Bianca's gonna be right outside the door being like, what's up? Oh, hi. I'm glad it's you.
Just a second. Okay.
Pete is not a millennial.
My millennial game is lit.
You wish.
I mean...
Man, I've had the worst day. Everyone is utterly confused. Okay, who do I talk to first?
Talk to the locker.
I know. That's the one thing I think of. Why are we standing in the pool? So, should I just like go this way?
I want to hear what he has to say for himself first. I mean, he's clearly not the guy, but like...
Huh? Oh, hey, Huh?
That was useful. He has no idea.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jamming the pool locker. I kicked you and moved you out.
Yeah.
Caress my face or something.
You wouldn't have felt it.
That's creepy.
You have a mask on.
Well,
2 people are dead.
it's nothing.
I think she's our I should think she was the one talking about Makuma. Like in that last in one of the videos where it was like a black shaded figure that was talking to him and we didn't know who it was.
Ah.
Hey, and
Morals Dude and Hifumi are dead. I don't know.
Hifumi's the creepy anime dude, fanfiction writer. What was I gonna sleep? I don't even know what happened. And I woke up and I was here.
I felt like he died in a manner that. Where's his hair?
Let me out of here!
I can't get it off.
It's because his head is jammed inside.
Death is not welcome in school environment.
it would seem...
We really don't have a choice. You can't get it off, guys.
I wanted to see him
In pajamas.
Well, no, I wanted to see him without the helmet, but with still the robot suit on.
What's the point? Hero would be able to wear that costume. Hold on a sec.
Honestly. Is that okay?
Our poor garbage friend.
Could it be... That's terrible!
But he can't get the costume on himself.
Right.
Just the worst.
That's right.
I like you, but I don't like you.
What the heck?
Please!
What are you saying?
Other than Sakura, and she was with us.
What the heck?
It still makes me nervous that Sakura was on the, like, chapter title screen.
Okay.
Chapter title screen?
Yeah.
You think she may attack someone or something?
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on.
That's adorable.
Blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious...
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure. I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb
Let's have Sakura try it on. What other guy? We're all way shorter than you.
Why do we have to do it?
You're like 6 feet. You're like 6'1" or some nonsense.
Yeah, he's like 6'1". We're like 5'6".
I want to see this. Oh.
Just a second.
but...
Honestly.
What the heck?
I don't believe in evidence.
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What?
Should I?
Yeah, probably.
I think it looks more like a setup.
Oh.
You?
Then perhaps...
Oh. Yeah, like flip the locker again. I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright. Well, have we tried talking to LA and,
I already talked to her.
did you? Okay.
Can you talk to him as a stop?
What the heck? What?
Just the worst.
Wait. Huh? How about that?
So
It
then,
was the AI.
I'm at least 30% right.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Wait.
What the heck?
Oh, so... Hey.
Just the worst.
So,
You still gotta check.
Oh!
Don't be mean.
Just a second.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Please.
Can we really see him being like any type of enemy though?
I mean, the first two people that, like, were involved were our original garbage friends, so, I mean, I don't think it's him this time, but I think everybody here is, like, capable of murder.
Even her?
What the heck?
Yes, unfortunately.
Just the
Our
worst.
poor sweet current anime waifu.
Please.
What are you saying?
What?
Makoto.
Do you have a second?
And then we got murdered.
Looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to help make up some ground.
Why is that?
No.
Anyway, shall we go? Hey, correct. Hey,
I can't believe I'm hearing this from a girl
anyway,
that is my age. Even though we've examined several corpses before this.
I know.
And let me tell you, we've found some pretty surprising things by doing that.
Pretty freaking surprising. Wait, where's the... They're on the 3rd floor, right?
Yep.
Let's just... I am not doing well.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't read a map. Examine the bodies! Didn't I already do this?
I mean, yeah, but you gotta do it again.
Gotta do it a second time. So she can catch up to us. Because our level is 10 times above hers. Because she's secretly spying on us with the mastermind. As we all know.
Blowing.
Everyone knows it.
So then,
Let's poke and prod the bodies. Let's poke and prod this body. Oh no, is it just everything? That's a pretty small detail to remember.
Yeah.
Do I have to press on her?
I see. Hey. Whew.
No, he's just like...
No, it's not that I dislike people, it's that I don't look at their watches.
So then,
Yeah, oh good.
that's right. In other words, however, Makoto,
Can you try it out?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for kind of manual. Oh my god, so sexist.
I wanna hold your hand.
Please don't hold my hand.
I wanna hold your hand. We're talking to, what's his name?
I know. I don't want the dead body to hold my hand.
Oh, okay.
is that right?
I wonder about that.
So then,
Yes, I am the 5th beetle.
Do I click on her? Am I not seeing the picture that I'm supposed to see? I already clicked on YouTube. I'm just gonna click on her.
indeed. That's right. Indeed.
Can we just say, she said he stuffed it in his pants, which means she had to...
Why is that? Hey,
She's weird about feet and nothing else.
I don't understand.
Well, I mean... That's where she starts.
I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Now let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very familiar. It's the same thing Hiro said. Who's telling us the truth? Weird note under my door.
Is that right? So... Hey.
Think carefully.
So then...
Alright.
Oh wait. Our boy, he was holding the
Hey.
that piece of torn paper, and then he's holding that crumbled up thing, and it's torn at the end. So if they like go together.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, Lord.
I do not understand what's happening, honestly.
Here's a clue. It's gonna be a clue later on. We're not gonna explain the significance of that clue, but it is a clue.
What do you want, Mama Kuma?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time
We're not
for
ready!
the trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash
We are ready.
of a soul clashing with life. And so, with everyone, please
Shut up.
make your way to the...
It would seem...
But, like, if I didn't,
Shall we go?
if I didn't like spoil everything for myself and search who the killer was earlier, I wouldn't know who the killer was at all right now.
Well, that's what we're having the trial for. Whoa.
Monokuma appears!
How about no?
Wrong.
Can we just get in the elevator already?
Crowd.
Stop talking.
GTFO Monokuma.
Train or elevator, whatever the thing is.
The pain train's coming.
What the heck?
For serious, brah.
Hey.
Save your accusations for the court.
Maybe Kirigiri is there to make sure that nobody escapes.
That who is there?
The detective girl is there to make sure that nobody actually escapes. That everybody who murders somebody gets caught.
Maybe. Is someone right here?
Damn. Neither do I.
I don't think it.
Damn.
She's so... I don't like our waifu, kind of, because she's like... So instantly, Hiro must be the culprit. I mean... He really looks like the culprit.
Do you suppose she just has one really enormous curling iron?
Can I own that curling iron?
I mean, if you can find out where she gets it, you can probably... Hey Jill, what's up?
We need to...
Yes, yes.
I do not like that she calls us Big Mac. All I can think is McDonald's, and McDonald's is gross.
Dude, I don't mind McDonald's, but Big Macs are disgusting. Like, every so often I'll be like, what's the big deal with Big Macs? And then I'll eat one, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, these are super gross.
Why do you people eat these?
Until we settled this, we couldn't go anywhere.
McDonald's beef. It tastes terrible to me. And I don't know why people like it. Redecorate again.
Just the one.
What?
Come on.
Stop moving around and begin the trial.
Yoo-hoo!
Get to your assigned seats. / never walk to the assigned seat.
God.
Oh my god.
So deadly.
Deadly this, deadly that, deadly, deadly, deadly.
Much deadly.
Much deadly.
So lethal. So else.
Oh. That's already set. Neutral liberation? Wait.
Focus. Actually, I like that one better.
What's it do?
Because we've never even come close to running out of time. It says the focus gauge decreases more slowly.
Oh, okay.
Focus gauge recovers more quickly. Increases bullet capacity. Effective during the bullet time battle.
What's breathing technique, by the way? I don't actually know.
Focus gauge recovers more quickly. We've already got a focus gauge
Okay.
skill. So.
I think we got the neutral liberation thing from, oh, what's her name? Our detective. Like, during the time we were like, you have to stay.
Let's begin with a basic
Where's
explanation
your
of
sense
the
of
class
hope?
trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll
Yeah, we know this
know
one.
that-
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found it in that suit.
Leon's like, what? It was Hero? No,
Try to deny
man!
it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
What?
You are a
A
murderer.
little professional courtesy.
I don't like how he's like the same.
But we
Who are
do
you calling
have
murderer?
evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling.
You do realize that in the last couple
You
cases,
having
like,
created the suit and wearing
somebody
it
was
out in the
framed,
open
right? Like,
after
come on now. Crime after
How
crime.
many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know.
He's just like, leave me alone. Choose the murderers right now. Yoshiro's message.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
Okay, where do we...
I got it.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
No!
Because the handwriting was different.
Oh.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way we could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
I like how he already just called himself stupid, like he
I
knows
can't
it.
be the murderer, I'm too dumb.
He is not the only one. I think Hero's innocent as well.
What? Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hero said?
Byakkers dumb fucking around.
In a second suit?
The suspicious
Would we really think he
individual
wasn't?
hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Say? Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
Really?
Hero was in the suit, but he didn't do it.
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That
We
doesn't
ruined
make
our
any
own case.
sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes.
So who would be able, do you think, to make... Who would have the skills to make a Robo-Code?
There's something else we need to
I
clarify
actually have
first.
no idea.
So let's get that out of the way.
Hey,
What
stop
is it?
trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
Someone needs to
what is
slap
it?
that boy
What
down
needs
to
be
poverty.
clarified?
We must clarify the method.
He's no
of
richer than any of the rest of us in
Taka's
here.
lifeless
What?
body.
He's, in here, he's no richer than the rest of us.
Using certain
True.
particular
We have
items.
so many Monokuma coins, alright?
Makoto,
We're
can you
10
tell
times
us what
richer
they
than you
were?
in here. What were we supposed to do? I don't remember.
The things that were used to move Taka's body.
Oh! The dolly.
Okay, well, let's go with the dolly first.
A gun!
And the tarp.
A gun!
They
Do
were
we have to...
a dolly and a tarp, right?
Okay.
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Yes.
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave
I
any
low-key just
bloodstains
heard
while they were
your
moving it.
thing with my other ear, and I was like, ugh, what
Yeah,
happened?
because I have it in
That
Inside Out.
explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken? Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along?
She's raised an objection.
There is no shame in being wrong. We have all accepted the fact.
Well, I solved
that
3 of these
you
cases already.
understand what is
You.
going on around you.
The cat made its way out.
He knows you now. He's like inching forward.
I'm like, the cat, and he like stops instantly and stares at me. The dolly had blood on the wheels.
Reloading.
Literally.
Tempo marker, you see the ammo count.
I love how the actual gaming part, I'm like, I can't do this, hands it to you.
Just locking on and pressing the triangle. Square button. Alright, got it.
Basically, just remember the square button.
Good luck, have fun.
What?
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree.
50 combo.
So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. I cannot agree.
This should prove it. If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved,
That's pretty ridiculous.
I have it right here.
Why did we have to go through all of that
When
for
I
just
found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room, and as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the...
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm
Oh
not
my God.
sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately
You can't bend at the
obvious.
waist.
you can't bend? Make your argument.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
True.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
Yes.
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off,
It's
right?
one of those two.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
it would be that one.
But even without a handle, all you
It'd be
have
the
to
handle.
do is then you
Oh,
push
it's the bend
dolly,
o-
no problem. So the killer just put part of the body.
If you accept, then you must realize that who... sorry, I don't think I...
Wait, there was the killer could have just crouched.
Taka was killed, and from there...
Yeah, the culprit then loaded it onto the dolly.
Now, keep in mind that the...
Well, yeah. All you'd have to do is bend over.
No, it's wrong.
Crouch over. Bend over. Can't do it in that thing. I love how our character just yells, "No, that's wrong!" in the middle of everyone's talking.
Objection!
But if you were
Buzzer
wearing that
noise.
suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that? Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together.
That's such a cute picture.
I know.
I'm light as a bat in here, and I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got any of this thing. Can you tell me? It wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. It seems pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Just keep kicking the body until it moves.
From simply pushing the dolly.
Oh gosh. Oh
You can't
no.
even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I
Cat.
mean, isn't it
Great
just a matter of
justification.
taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Once it's on, you can't
Hero's
take it
not strong enough.
off. You don't have the willpower to take the suit off.
If you remember...
So, of course, we have to help him take it off.
It's impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the
Robo
body
Justice is a servant of justice. He would never do such a thing. There's more spaghetti if you want.
No,
Holy.
wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being
Can we just
dragged away
delete
by
it
Robo Justice?
before anyone looks at it?
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit,
What, the
how to
pasta
explain
or the
that?
picture?
Besides,
Are you going to delete the
do
pasta?
you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Do it, delete the pasta.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro.
I feel like she would have the, like,
Yeah.
I almost feel like she made that outfit herself.
That's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
At first I thought you
Far too
meant she
early
made
to
the
reach
maid
that
out, the
conclusion.
Goth Lolita maid outfit.
Yeah,
Besides, there's
Oh,
no hurry
good.
to decide who did it.
like,
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we
I feel
explore
like she
every
has the
single
ability to make
possibility?
super duper cosplay
Instead of
stuff.
seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of
That can
unfortunate
actually be
events
used
from
in
the
normal
beginning.
life. The truth can
Maybe
be shown
we'll
by
uncover something new.
analyzing everything.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning.
There's a
Four
face
of
we
us
haven't seen
gathered
in a
together
while.
in the dining
Kyoko.
hall. Makoto,
Or not Kyoko,
Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while.
God,
but
what's her name? I
nobody
keep
else
forgetting
showed
it.
up.
The
So
model.
we went to look for everyone.
The one that died in like the
That
first
was
episode.
around 8
Yeah.
a.m.
I have no idea.
And as soon as we split up,
I'm just gonna call her
Kyoko
June.
went missing.
June.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about
Junko.
an hour after I was attacked by my
Junko.
mystery.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
very close.
I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
But
As
if he
it
was
turns out,
drugged.
If he was-
Justice.
if he
It
was
also
attacked at
soon
6, that-
became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted
If he said-
Hifumi.
If he was attacked at 6
We were
because of
soon
his,
joined in our search
He
by
said that he got
Byakuya
called
Togo,
somewhere at 6,
then
and he
on
went
to find
there.
Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the
Sakura, you're
suspect.
talking too much.
But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
I feel like it's her.
and then,
Oh, I almost started doing the papyrus laugh.
Run that one by me one more time.
at that point we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste
I can't even do it now,
went
thanks
back
a
to the
lot.
nurse's office.
I feel like it's tainted.
Sakura, Byakuya, and Togo chased after the suspect.
Okay.
When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi dead.
That's what Sam sounds like.
I literally cannot make out Sam's laugh or anything. I'm just sitting here like, you are a freaking fourth wall breaker. How dare.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have
Taka's dead body.
Impersonating like RPG skeletons and missing all the important things.
I know. We have no idea what's going on. It's okay. We're too smart. We'll figure out who it is.
Then the three of us headed for the nurse's office. Right
They'll give us an undoubtable hint that will be like, oh yeah, it has to be you.
Who'd arrived after us?
Fumi's body has disappeared.
Rushed back to the nurse's office.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room.
We just left you passed out. This can't be happening. The dead body's gone, but Toka isn't? Damn it.
That now Taka's body had the next thing we knew. We were and after some...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies. And
Celeste
we all headed to the
seems to be always be the first one on the scene, which is really suspicious.
Which is
It
where we
is.
discovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to
Let's
me
break it
that
into
these are
small
not a simple
pieces.
series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding
This is what's
all
gonna
of
get
it.
us to the
Now
3-hour
then,
mark, this
let's
entire
get
trial.
started, beginning
Yep.
with what happened to Taka.
I like how he's still in his nervous phase.
Monokuma File 3.
Mama Kuma File 3 just essentially said that
Regarding Taka's death,
it was a blow to the
I
head.
wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes
No.
you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Okay, do you know where that went?
Okay. I was just searching for the how I used Monokuma File. Okay, yeah.
It was just that they're killed with a similar weapon. They're both killed with the same hammer. Not the same hammer, but like, you know what I mean.
Regarding Taka, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers. Shoot.
Okay.
Oh god, we have so little heart.
Regarding, I wonder if, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
This is the only other phrase we've
Because
got,
of the
right?
numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's death.
Okay, yeah.
So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder.
Didn't you already do the numbering
We
though?
already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
Did I? Was it this one I clicked on? Was it the first or the last one I clicked
Because of
on?
the numbering of the Justice
Yeah, you
Hammers.
clicked the numbering.
It's
Okay.
true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came. So, look, I wonder if he died. Or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
No.
Shoot.
Okay.
I don't know how to use the Monokuma File. It just says that they're killed with the same freaking
We already
thing.
know what order they were killed
Try
in.
numbering, I guess.
Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
What?
Shoot.
We only have half a heart left.
So, regarding Taka's death,
Do the first
I
one
wonder
then.
if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in.
You did that
Taka
one.
came last.
What makes you
you say?
And I also did the other one.
Can you change what the bullet is?
Swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I think I only have the one.
So,
Hang on.
Try clicking a different one. This thing is like lets you do something else.
No,
regarding
because
Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
oop. I'm trying
Because
to.
of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3.
While Taka's dead,
See?
Yeah, none of the buttons are.
Obvious Taka came after.
I am utterly confused, sir.
So, regarding Taka's death,
Concentration, fast forward, weak spots, firing, loading.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Can you load a certain bullet?
Hold down the L1 to open the cylinder and use the left stick to select. Quick select, truth bullet. Oh, this one. Okay, flashback. Target a weak spot. Hold down the...
Or perhaps it was
Okay,
after.
yeah, I know what we're doing.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice...
No, it's wrong.
I completely forgot about that mechanic.
You nearly killed us because you forgot about the mechanic.
Did you remember that mechanic?
I didn't even know it existed.
If anything, that's just another way
I
the
had
killer tried to disguise
completely...
So you're saying
Don't remember whatsoever.
But in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Well, for one, Taka had rigor mortis while Hifumi didn't. Because if Hifumi was killed when he wouldn't have had rigor mortis yet, because you have to like wait a while a bit, kids. What word are we spelling?
Wristwatch.
Oh, yeah. H. It looks like he's having like... He's like tripping out on drugs whenever. Like, does that not make you think, wow, you must be on some weird drug?
Look, it broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken
Let's not bicker and argue about who killed whom.
because as of last night, so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night,
This is
then he
supposed
must
to
have
be
been
a happy
attacked.
occasion.
That would be his official time of death.
That noise made me think you're
True.
from...
Then he was killed
This
well
thing?
before Hifumi.
And
My
before
sister's
Celeste
calling.
was attacked this morning, which
She's
happened
sad that
around
she may be
7.
late for work.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those Justice Hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
Except yours!
With him, at least, we're all safe. When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
And Kyoko isn't gonna tell us her alibi at all. I don't think he was dead.
Yeah, he wasn't dead at that point.
No, I don't think like he ran away. I think he got up and walked away.
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't.
He was still alive.
Guys,
Celeste said.
Bro.
You literally found the blood packets.
His body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
Please tell me.
If the dead body were to move itself.
The dead body moved on its own?
He wasn't dead!
No! Not another... ghost!
There wasn't a ghost to begin with, it was an AI.
I think what she's
And the AI is gone, and we don't know what the frick happened to him.
dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Perhaps, like,
Alive?
you
Are you saying Hifumi
were
wasn't
holding him when he
nurse's
died for
office,
reals.
but simply walked out on
Huh?
his own?
She's like, what do you mean he was still alive? And then, like, she was, like, holding him when he woke up again.
That it isn't possible.
I don't like him. The idea that Hifumi was still alive isn't really possible. Oh.
This is, like, the most obvious one, because we were there for him being alive. Alright.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I don't think it's broken ritual. How do you use that?
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Okay.
And that is why the announcement...
I think I got it.
Maybe
Where
the
does it go?
announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a
Wrong way.
chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Oops.
We just died.
Shoot!
Yeah, well. I think we do have to use that,
And somehow we're the one that they decide is the culprit.
I refuse to give up yet.
Because we're completely the culprit.
Yeah, we had nothing to do with this.
Whenever you lose, somehow you were the... Somehow she's
When
laughing.
we first found there's a chance he was actually still alive.
No, it is impossible.
I feel like that's, like, I feel like I'm on the right track there.
Hifumi's dead body had been, and that is why the announcement was...
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
What?
Alright, well.
The nurse's office.
When did we find him in the
There's a
nurse's
chance he
office?
was actually
The
still
same time
alive.
they found him and found Taka in the equipment room.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that
But the body discovery announcement went off for Taka, but not us.
Along with the rest of us, Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement...
Are we really so... Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
What do you
Are
think?
you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the
Oh, I've got
nurse's
this
office,
broken wristwatch and,
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No.
It is impossible.
Oh, wait.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely
maybe-
you heard the body that Hifumi's dead, and that is why the... Are we really... Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found him, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yep, guess not. There's a chance we might
When
die.
we first found him, there's a chance he was actually...
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead.
And you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
And that is why...
Are we really... Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that.
Surely you heard the body that Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that
Someone else's
is why
discovery?
Really? So maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yep, nope. Wrong.
Stop trying to kill us repetitively.
I'm not trying to kill us, like...
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi
Can
was
we just
dead.
copy the words,
Without
it
a
is
doubt.
impossible, and then just shoot it at her Hifumi was dead?
Surely you heard the body discovery.
I'm starting to...
Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely
Tell me when
you
you
heard
need the
body
wiki.
discovery announcement, along with the rest
I
of
already
us.
had it pulled up, actually.
Hifumi's dead
Go
body
ahead.
had been
I don't
found.
know. Like, I get how the logic follows, but, like, I don't know how they want me
Are we
to...
really so sure about that?
Morning,
Maybe the
daytime.
announcement was intended to signal
nighttime,
someone
blah, blah,
else's
blah.
discovery.
Oh, there's so much to this one. Okay. So, which one are we on? Blueprints, bend over, numbering. Okay, we're on the
Broken wristwatch.
broken wristwatch.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in
Or-
the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually...
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead.
Oh wait, no, that's the Hangman's Gambit.
Hifumi's dead body had been, and that
And
is why the announcement.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when
Nothing
we
to
first
do with
found
TikTok?
Hifumi in the nurse's
Taka?
office, there's a
Non-stop
chance
debate,
he
broken
was actually
wristwatch.
still alive?
Multiple choice.
Hifumi was dead.
Truth bullet.
Shortly he heard the
Truth
body
bullet.
discovery
It's a truth bullet? Okay.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that
So
is
it
why
can't be the Hangman. This isn't the Hangman's Gambit.
No, it's after the Hangman's Gambit.
After it?
Yep.
It's the non-stop.
Are
Oh,
you
when
saying
Hifumi's
that
body
when
had
we
been
first
found.
found Hifumi
Memorize
in the
word
nurse's
bullet,
office,
someone
there's a
else's
chance he was
discovery.
actually still alive?
No.
I know that much.
And you know that
That's all it told me.
the body Hifumi's dead body had been, and that is why.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Hifumi's dead body, someone else's discovery. Have you tried that one?
Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Shortly you heard the body discovery. Hifumi's dead body had been.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
Because, yeah, because he was still alive. Like, this is the most obvious thing to us, because...
We're like sitting here like this and this, but they're like, we need you to memorize this word and then wait entire thing and then do it again.
After we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Right now I'm thinking it's Celeste, how about you? Well, I know you know.
I know,
so...
you know I know, I can't give you any help when it comes to who the killer is.
Body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man.
No, actually, that was plenty. He said it's only broadcast
Yeah, I called that one a
body is
little while ago.
discovered for the first time. Which means, even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
When the both bodies were rediscovered. No wait. I think so.
This one?
Yes.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository. When we
I wanted to say it was
rediscovered
when
the
he
2
came back to
bodies.
life and then died again.
Didn't seem
Okay,
weird
Where
at
did
the
he,
time,
where did he come back
but
to
it
life?
contradicts what
He came back to
Monokuma
life
just
and
told
was
us,
like,
doesn't it?
it was Hero, essentially.
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But
Yeah,
I do not
honestly.
think there's anything that can prove he was
The
still
fact that
alive.
he was moved.
Let's take another look at the
fact that he was
events surrounding
moved,
the
no one could have
discovery.
moved
It
him.
should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
The thing, these glasses. Oh yeah. They recovered
Well,
them
here's
blood
one
and
thing
something
to
the
do.
other one he
The
wasn't.
first time we found Hifumi's complaint, from me, his body disappeared.
And the
Not
next
yet.
time we saw his body, it was in the
But when you compare his body before being moved and his other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Oh, that's where.
No, it's wrong.
I thought for a second we got it wrong.
I'm so glad we didn't have to go through another one of those where it was super
There was one
complicated.
clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the
I would have
repository.
cried.
His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Why Fire Emblem?
Perhaps
Fire
you'd like to
Emblem?
fill the rest
Yeah.
of us in?
Colleen says she wants to play Fire Emblem. Like, this
When
game
we
is
found
nothing like
Hifumi
Fire
in the
Emblem.
nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
Hifumi left too much evidence behind. Wait, there we go.
Bam.
I got it!
Ba-doom.
It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean, and the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty.
I just realized we can never use any of those figurines we
Highly
keep getting.
doubt anyone
Yep.
but Hifumi would cross
No!
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tiny piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi. What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
Yeah,
Who
why?
would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
It must have been him.
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's
We
office.
know that
He
already.
pretends to be
Yes,
dead.
we have to assume it
Then
though,
when
because
he's
we never
alone,
saw it.
He wipes his glasses clean so he can see.
We saw him come
He
back to
stands
life
up, He
briefly.
walks out on his own 2 feet, and with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible.
Copious
wouldn't you
corpse.
say?
That's a
If he was just
interesting
pretending to be
sentence.
dead. What was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
no, it was blood.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
It was a Fumi. Taka himself!
I got it! It could only have been
Gosh.
Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also
So-
explains how the door to the repository got locked.
What was the plan after he faked his own death, though?
Well, after the body
This is
disappeared,
some of the
we all
parts
had
that I
to
know
leave,
more
right?
of, and I can't tell you anything.
So me and Sakura
Okay.
headed for the repository. But when
Sorry.
we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means, when Hina and Sakura got to the repository,
And it could only have been Hifumi.
He convinced us
Okay,
all,
the-
Hiyori. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it. If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
This is where I was all this time.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
Oh, is it his
And
handwriting?
then she's going to
What I'm
ask
talking
me
about,
to...
right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Oh, the note! The note that was hidden. Why did they give us 5 minutes to do that part? It was the note Hifumi had. And also Kiyo Taka, I can't say his name. Morals, guys, scrap of paper. Just click the note Hifumi had.
Damn.
I got it! You're talking
Correct.
about the note Hifumi
And we
had
earned
hidden away,
half of our
aren't
heart
you?
back.
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
Who's gonna freak out about this?
In his...
Our anime waifu is gonna freak out about it.
His pants.
Yes, his
Well,
pants.
forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
Forget that for now. Let's just take a look at what the note is
Our
actually
anime
doing.
waifu is so disappointed in us.
She's like, why are you digging in a dead guy's pants?
That's the note I was telling you
So
about.
did Hifumi make the Robo Justice costume then? You think too?
Wait.
I feel like he would be good at that.
In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro, and that person could only have been...
Me! Hifumi's pants!
Hifumi's pants!
Literally, if you mess this up, I don't know how you mess this up.
Right. Taka! The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy! Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right? Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Yeah, because no one understands what you're saying.
Be nice to my anime waifu. And your anime waifu. We share custody of this anime waifu because we are both Makoto.
We are the most useless person in this game, but at the same time most useful.
Oh lord.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Okay. Hang on.
Are you trying to remember how to change
How
the thing?
to swap them, yeah. Okay.
The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
The time doesn't matter. Yes,
Oh,
it does.
yeah. The time on the restaurant version and stuff.
And the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it
She
say to
is
meet?
such, not her, but
6 a.m.
Genocide Jack, Genocide Jill,
Doesn't matter!
has such expressional facial features.
Yep. Okay. I think I hit that and I got it right, but I need to hit it more than once.
Remember what time did it? 6 a.m. The time doesn't
The
matter!
thing is in your way. You need to get rid of that first.
The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Bam.
No! Somehow the probably expensive wristwatch broke the moment he hit the ground.
There absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to
Willis.
meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right? So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place. Written in, I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then someone used
The
that
moon
note
behind
to
her
kill
looks like horns are
Taka.
going out of her head.
Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it? Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
Where's your proof?
The fact that Hifumi was holding the other little piece of it. OMG.
When I searched Taka's body,
Like, I love how these are just completely obvious or completely like, what?
What the frick are you talking about?
this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's...
He couldn't pry it out of his dead rigor mortis hand.
Yup.
Doo,
From the
doo,
same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa, yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Sorry.
Nope.
No.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus. Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
Who was in the Robo Justice
The weapon they
costume?
used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right?
That other hammer was washed.
So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But it'd be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised.
There was a sink in the
It seems
thing.
There's some semblance of a brain knocking
In
around
the-
that skull of yours after all.
In the...
Stand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were
Oh,
killed
no.
using similar instruments. But if the hammers
Hopefully
were
that'll clear up
already
here in a
laying
second and it
around
won't kick
those
us off.
other rooms,
I'm just gonna
So the
disconnect
question is,
myself from your
how
internet
could
just
the
so that
culprit have
I'm not
gotten their
using it.
hands on either of the hammers?
Just trying to save you.
Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which
The hammer was
used
already
to
in the
attack
room.
Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
It's a hammer. Any hammer is probably... If you swing it fast enough, you could probably kill somebody with any size of a hammer.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
so then, what was...
We know the truth. It's not that amazing.
Can I just yell at the TV? That other hammer we found. Okay, there we go.
The spotless hammer.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Was it justice? Maybe justice.
Well, whatever there's one thing, how was the culprit able to move? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com.
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers. And
No, that would be the one you fire at.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I just wanted to see all of them.
What was used? Was it just maybe justice?
Well, there's one. How was the culprit?
I want to see that URL one more time.
So how did nobody
The what?
witness them?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about
This
to make its appearance!
next
Check
bit.
out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Oh my god.
Murdergear.com/hammer
murder
time.
weapon had to be one of the... And
Bam!
No, that's wrong. The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean. And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
Murder!
Covered in Hifumi's
Red
blood.
rum.
Of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
What if they were just planning to,
Kill Hifumi when he...
yeah. Spotless hammer.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people...
It's never impossible.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Impossible, there were only 1 murder. 3 murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out the
Okay, I
act
think it's actually the other way
can graduate
around.
the rule holds true.
That is.
But that only really applies in this
We have to get
However,
2 murders.
There were 2 murders.
At first I thought it was going to, like, suck up the purple
Even
bird.
if more than one
That would make
person,
this way
only
more
the one who
complicated.
actually- Assuming the rule holds true.
Hey! Excellent. I did one of those
Since there were
without
2 murders,
without
it's at
dying.
least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus...
The payoff for working together. The reward, there's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk,
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime, and based on the case's events, Hifumi, they made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple. Instead, each person killed someone.
Monokuma,
creating
please weigh in
2
on this rule.
separate
We've been talking about this
and it
forever.
only looked like one person?
Let
Because
me
that's how the
hear
true
about
killer
it.
designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies by creating one seamless set of circumstances.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful!
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
What if they didn't?
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one?
Problem numero uno right now.
What if the killer wasn't the one that wanted to? Are we selecting who we think it is?
Yeah.
Who do you believe it is?
I think it's Celeste.
You think so?
It's either Celeste
Or us?
or Sakura. Because Sakura was there, like, guarding that room.
Guarding which room?
She was in the art room, right? When,
No, she wasn't guarding it. Her and Hina were walking around and doing stuff, looking for the bodies. And they tried to open the door and the door was locked. So while everyone else, when they were searching for the bodies, and the door was locked, so no one could get into the place where Hifumi was, her and our swimmer chick were together.
Right. She seems like the most likely candidate to me, but I have no idea if I'm right, because it's all a big jumbled mess.
Well, you have 30 seconds.
But we still saw this dude accosting Hifumi, though. Right? Like, there's a picture on the camera that shows him... Or maybe that picture was staged.
Because they drugged him.
Yeah. Because we don't know if he's conscious inside there.
Yeah, because you can't see his face at all.
I know you know.
And you know I won't tell you anything.
Okay, so he was unconscious.
I will try to lead you in the direction if that's what you wish, but I won't tell you who it was. What questions do you have?
My first question is whether Sakura and Aoi were both accounted for.
They were together the entire time, and Hina wouldn't kill anyone. She's a baby. She would be the one that gets murdered.
Okay,
They were together during the time that Hifumi would have died.
right now the most suspicious one to me is Celeste.
Because she's so against everything.
Well, that, I had to fight her in the bullet time thing, like, she always seemed to be the one that was like, look, I saw something, everybody after them. When in reality, of course, she could have seen Hifumi going up the stairs, right? That could be who she saw.
No, she wouldn't have saw Hifumi going up the stairs. They didn't know Hifumi was dead yet when that happened.
Okay.
Well, dead in quotation.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Celeste because that makes sense to me.
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am
You
I?
have always been the suspicious individual.
I do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Oh! Her accent dropped.
Pardon-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe it is her. Who knew?
Certain behavior.
You knew! You knew all along.
I can't help it. I can't tell you anything.
Only further proves that the two of you were
I'll never
working
do it again.
together.
I promise I won't spoil things. Encountering this is, I don't know.
The behavior they had in common has to do
Oh, wow,
with
this
the
is right.
suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
As he said, only
What?
Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on
Man,
a possible individual.
don't throw stuff at my TV.
If we accept
I want
that
to hit
Hifumi is
him.
one of the culprits, we can't help
So
but suspect
much.
what Celeste has said as well.
Maybe we can...
Saying everything they told us was a lie?
After
Whoa.
taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
Really? I would
Celeste
never move
was
down the stairs that
precisely the
quickly.
one who
I don't care if you're
proposed
dead
that
or
we
living
split
or
up.
not. I'm not going that fast for you.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor. Everything's going according to plan.
That's a heck of a scream.
Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead. Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it!
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kinda sick, so... Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are
Dude,
you
this is like a Phoenix Wright game, and you haven't played any of those, huh?
No, a Phoenix, I don't know, yeah, no.
We returned to the nurse's office.
Phoenix Wright also has an opposite who is a very, like, pretty arrogant prosecutor, very much like this dude is. They're good games, I heavily recommend them.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so
Oh,
strange
just like
about
those guys did.
Pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura
She
and I
didn't
left with
know
Makoto.
that Taka was dead yet. And
Once we were in the hall,
Hifumi hadn't
we ran
died
into
yet.
Celeste,
Like,
and the four
died,
of us
died.
headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what
Well,
you're
I mean,
talking about. Although I
there are
don't
multiple
really
people.
get what it
That
means.
isn't really super strong evidence
You
because
hear
there
that,
are multiple
Celeste?
people who have
Everyone's
died.
having some
Yeah, but she
trouble
didn't know
understanding.
that.
Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you...
Oh no!
Make your argument! Really? Do we have to choose one?
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this, enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
You didn't
We
say
are
that.
all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Okay.
use those guys and shoot it with the one of them that I can't remember.
We are going to die. Just like, and that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to... What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Oh. Okay, other way around then, huh?
They must really enjoy
So strange, those guys. Yeah?
Yeah.
We are going to die. And that is all.
And that's all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said, they must really enjoy the sight of us. They must be positive. We are all going to die. We are going to die.
No, it's wrong.
I feel like that should have counted the first time.
It was essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said.
Except there are a
just
bunch
like
of
those guys
that are dead.
When she
Yeah,
said
but
that,
we don't count
none
those
of us
guys
had
as
told
people
her Taka
anymore.
was dead.
Rude. Have some respect.
And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room.
So how did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
I feel like that's a translation.
Yeah, because to us, those guys is like girls or guys, it doesn't matter.
Those guys, yeah.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the cop?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only... Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact if everything I told you was simple.
Are we sure that
What could you possibly mean?
surely there are other
No, there is no...
Hifumi is dragging the suspect away. Choose that one.
Well, they're not dancing and they're not drunk,
Not a
so...
picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away.
How did they even get
I would say
alcohol?
It's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
I really don't believe
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
Mama Kuma would give them alcohol. That'd be
The
too
one being
easy for them.
dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot.
Damn, Hifumi is stronger than he
We've simply
looks.
been led to believe that it's the other way around.
I know. That looks quite... That's why he looks so, like, distressed. It's because he's carrying so much weight. It's like me when I had to carry my laundry basket. My arms are still tired.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
I'm gonna grab more pasta real quick. Give me a second. Then educate us on how you did it. Wait.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
May I ask if you have any more spaghetti sauce? It's okay if you don't.
Yeah, it's on the bottom shelf of the fridge.
Bottom shelf? Okay. Do. Spaghetti sauce power.
Okay, costume. Blueprints. That was Yashihiro's message. What is that one? Do. Meet in the dining hall.
You in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, the suspect is the person inside the suit. There's no way they could stand up.
Bang!
No, that's wrong.
You can't bend. You have to stand.
No. Even
Get
if
wrecked.
the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Can I just say
Because
that
Robo-Justice
this
suit had a certain characteristic.
that I'm glad that like
I'm gonna put this in your microwave, but keep
that
talking.
our anime waifu and our garbage friend survived.
I know, both of them. I'm so proud.
I'm so happy.
They totally made a mistake when they made it.
Like, no one that we wanted to live died. This is like a first for us.
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed
She
Hiro
knows
into it.
she's
That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
doing it.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Oh god. What's the microwave? Holy shit.
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, here's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
That even though he was completely betrayed, he still was protecting you. You terrible human being.
When we asked him who had attacked him, he said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hatakure!
Were you there for that?
But my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the...
What the hell are you talking?
Kyoko,
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Oh, he gave everyone nicknames, right?
I think so.
shoot!
Oops. Never mind.
Think back to how did he refer to each of us?
He said people's last names, I suppose.
Oh, I would guess so. And we don't call Celeste by her last name.
That's right!
We only call her
Our
Celeste.
last name!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, he just indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. No, there's no reason, but he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
Oh, does he know her real last name?
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed it?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. And that's Celeste. She...
What do you think? You take your false accusation so
Yeah,
far,
that really
I
is one heck of a coincidence.
Oh no, I think I clicked a button. I clicked a button. Fix it. Fix it. Wait.
Fixed.
I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up!
That's a weird thing to say.
Is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself?
It's time for bullet time. Oh. E-handbook.
Hifumi was
She
trying
called on
to
the
tell him
e-handbook. It would call her by Celeste on the e-handbook. It would call by her real name.
Yeah, where is the e-handbook?
wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last...
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone?
How many times, Mommy?
Celeste, you loaded for God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me...
Boom!
No, what's wrong? That's it! The handbook!
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
I murdered a dude.
When I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because...
Because of the wonderful things he does. Do 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 do.
Fine then. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning. And
Oh, no.
bring everything.
This friggin' part.
No one likes this part. If you need help, I saw a little bit of this, so. Okay, how is the girl picture right now any type of useful? How's the board useful? Why are they putting useless thing in here?
To confuse us. Alright. Alright, this is her, like, making a deal with Hifumi, so this goes here. Act 2.
They were there. At 1 AM.
That's true, they were.
And then he got attacked, so I saw a picture of him, like, scared. There it is.
Yeah, because it wasn't, okay, they put him
They
in
dressed him up.
Robo
Did
Justice
that.
suit.
Oh, the camera! The killer holding the camera, that's an actual picture, I think. Yeah, there it is. Act 3. Okay, I don't know. No, that's him dragging the body, I think.
Oh yeah, that's Taka's body, huh?
Look at the pictures they give you, I guess? Oh, that was a 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. I can't read a clock very well. He hits him, blah blah blah. Oh. Oh no, I don't know which hammer they used. I don't know which hammer they used.
Hammer 4.
And then the bloody hammer 4.
Hang on.
Yeah? Would that be
Wait,
it?
no, he,
No, he doesn't drag the body yet.
Doesn't
not,
he?
He's not pretend dead yet. Well, he does drag the body later on, but not yet.
Hammer 4.
If it's wrong, we can go back and change it.
Wait. Yeah, cause, okay. Alright.
They show us the picture. Hifumi's all cryy. And in the library. Okay, I have no idea.
Okay, what do we got?
Oh, this is where he gets hit with a hammer, and we already go to the library, and we see him get hit with the hammer. Which hammer is it?
See who get hit with a hammer.
He got hit with the hammer.
Well, no, he's still alive right now.
No, but he got like with it, like fake hit at the library. Remember?
Oh right, was that Justice Hammer 2?
Maybe. It is not covered with blood, so I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, because Celeste got. Wait.
Oh wait, no. Yes, he had Justice Hammer number 3.
This was Justice. He got hit with Justice Hammer 2 first, and then Justice Hammer 3. Yeah?
Yeah. And then Hero had... No, wait. Stop. Hero's hammer said 3, and his said 4. Because they wanted to... No, wait.
His said 3, because he was the first one we found.
Didn't they want to confuse people on the time, though? So, like...
No, they did, but Taka was hammer number 4, so that... Because Taka
they
died
wanted
first.
people to believe that they wanted him to... die. Second.
Alright, so this is him...
dragging the body. And he's like, I did it. Woohoo. And then he got hit with a mallet.
Yeah, a couple of these are from previous cases.
Yeah. I think we got this right.
The killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Ifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Take.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hero. The murderous duo intended to...
I'm just gonna...
They drugged him, knocked him out...
We know all this stuff already.
Next, Ifumi positioned... And then finally, sick... And that's what... The murder weapon... So, next they fought the... We fell right into their... While we did that, we left Ifumi... Took a blood packet from the refrigerator.
I did want to see
and
that one.
Justice Hammer 3
That's pretty
and turned
funny.
the room into a crime scene. He let out a scream to draw us back. And when we returned,
Voldemort over there looking pretty shocked.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found... We left the nurse at... He left Taka's body in the tarp. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their plan, and they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the... That should cover every...
This is the first time we ever went through that and didn't screw up every single time.
Yep.
I feel so proud of us.
Did we just get married? Like...
Oh my god. That looks like that, doesn't it? We just all look angry.
You lose.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no, Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
Was that her normal voice I just heard?
Yep.
That was kind of cool. See.
See. Hey, we're gonna buy so many presents.
I'm ready.
We're so cool.
Or, no, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I mean, I think that's pretty obvious by now. Oh man, the slot machine has grayed out slots for the people who are dead.
Nope.
Honestly.
I knew it.
What? She's like, Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all expectations. Dude, this plan pretty much worked perfectly, except we're too good.
Yeah, essentially. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
What did you do?
So dumb.
You know.
Indeed.
Oh! She stole the AI!
Yeah.
Say what?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt.
In other words,
Indeed.
I see.
Actually,
Whose room are we in? Oh, we're in his. Oh.
this?
Anyone else see the creepy cosplay in the background?
So then,
He bought it off of eBay from his favorite cosplayer.
Damnation! Say what?
as for me,
Oh.
as for me,
As for me,
What? Damnation! Say what?
you wouldn't do that. You don't hurt a girl.
Yeah,
That was like their one rule thing.
he definitely wouldn't have.
Completely unforgivable!
most unfortunate. Actually,
What?
indeed.
Completely unforgivable!
Honestly,
I swear,
actually,
You never pair up with somebody who says stuff like, and with that it is complete.
Legit, you should just be like, how about nah? You disgust me.
indeed.
Robo justice.
Because you're stupid.
Let's see.
Well,
Are you okay with?
so in the end,
What the heck? Well,
Don't be mean.
I wonder about that.
Don't be me.
Why? What
the heck?
But
You little bitch!
Obviously, that was a lie.
Hey! You little bitch!
This is fine. Honestly. As for me, isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle.
Is that Byaka down
I
there?
know, I'm like, what's going on in this picture?
I was going to make him dress up like vampires.
That's why she dresses like that.
You know,
A
some people
perfectly aesthetic world.
have nice dreams.
I can go for that dream. When you have your perfect aesthetic, it's like fucking great. You
But-
have no idea.
Okay, what's your aesthetic though?
I have many of them.
There is nothing.
Is it anything like that?
It doesn't reach that level of weird.
Okay, so you're saying only one vampire butler.
Just the worst?
Only one vampire butler.
Oh. Do you understand?
His zipper just scared the cat away.
Yes, indeed.
I don't fear that.
Isn't it wonderful?
That's worse.
I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a worse dream than your first one.
Thrills, chills, kills! Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone.
Bye bye,
Perhaps we'll meet
Celeste.
again in another life.
I hope it's not the life you want.
I really hope it's not the life she wants. Okay, I saw her death scene one time because I searched on YouTube because I was like, I can't believe she was the killer.
I can.
Well, no, like, I can believe she was the killer. I just can't believe this scheme was so... That's kind of funny, though. And then Versatile's wish. I still don't understand this whole entire death scene, so I need to see it, like, a
Yeah,
second time.
this doesn't really seem to have
No, it gets weird.
much to do with gambling.
There's a reason I didn't understand it for a second, you see.
I mean, I suppose with her Marie Antoinette sort of...
She just stays smiling the entire time like that, by the way.
I couldn't read what that said.
Hi, what are you doing?
Oh, I
Yeah.
kinda get it.
I don't get it. Will you explain it?
Well, she prides herself in lying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing that looked like it was coming to save her was actually coming to kill her.
Oh, I see. It's over. Third execution is over.
Extreme! What are you gonna do?
Let me out of here!
Too bad. How strange. Hey! Hey! Wah-wah?
So then, you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
What?
No, dramatic music just came on.
Well? See ya.
Do you think he's controlling her?
So...
Oh, the AI,
She
probably.
didn't even move it out of the locker room. She just moved into a different locker room. A locker.
Hey,
Indeed. Hey,
What?
so...
Come on. What? Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. I'm freaking angsty.
well then.
I'm actually in love with you and can't bring myself to say it.
I want to put it past him.
Don't worry, anime waifu. No, it does not. You are still our one and only anime waifu.
Why?
Shall we go?
I like how she doesn't care. She's like, come on, let's move already.
By the way, the two dudes who, like, were all about you are dead.
However... What?
Worried.
Indeed. What? It's true. That's fine.
Oh.
I actually like to take hour-long naps. What?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom. She went into the boys' bathroom? OMG.
And we're out at night. It's midnight right now.
No, it's... Oh, it's...
We're out past our bedtime.
OMG. Let's... She's not the spy. We're gonna get murdered.
Oh no. Correct.
Because we're out past midnight, thus we must get murdered. That's how it works.
I mean, we can't leave it here.
We can't. Like, I don't care if 3 hours and 20 minutes has passed. We have to actually look at this. This is now important. You must not leave.
That's Dude Bro's handwriting, right?
can't. Oh, I know. We're gonna get murdered, I told you! And everything is gone. Reinvestigate everything! Can we even make it back to our room? Does we have to walk inside?
We don't even know what time it is.
Can't we just like peek? Dead ass.
Why, you? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How
Dude, this
dare
is
you
awesome.
defy me? This
I mean,
wasn't
this
part
is...
of the deal.
Oh.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
If I just glare at it enough, do you think it'll tell me what's happening?
I do not.
We got another present for free.
Hooray.
We should give it to Hero.
I wonder if,
Leon killed by Sayaka. No, yeah. Sayaka killed Leon. And Leon got executed. Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. So now there's only 5 of us here.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become...
I'm glad you're still alive.
I don't want to talk to her anymore.
I do.
She makes me nervous.
Well, I mean...
Koto, are you okay? Okay.
Let's eat till we pass out. Fish and donuts. And we'll eat till we can't stand up.
Sounds like my diet right
Fish
now.
and donuts, really?
I work at Dunkin' Donuts, for
Yes.
one. And I get a 50% discount.
Okay, but the fish?
I don't like most meat, so I usually eat fish more often.
Oh.
Like after this, I'm gonna go home and eat my roommate's food, which is fish. The brother was playing.
I see.
It's true.
You got it!
You know?
She said that she's gonna resist him now, so truthfully she's not a spy anymore.
Serious. According to the spirits...
There is gonna be more murders. We all know it.
How about that?
Yeah, I usually hit 20 to 30% of the time.
It's not like some occult mystery. The occult is bullcrap.
What?
So,
You got it all wrong.
So...
Actually...
What?
But... the end is nigh! Some crazy being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
What is this? This is like a drastic shift in tone.
I don't even know what I'm reading. It's so weird.
And then...
How much you want to bet this turns out to be significant somehow?
I know, it's gonna be
Still floating
significant.
there. The entire burger started coming apart. One
Oh my
part of
God.
it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Yasuhiro, what is happening in your
Can't
life?
trick me. How about that?
I kinda got lost halfway through. I did too.
yeah.
Of course.
Me either.
Byakakakakakaka.
We all know it's Byakakakakakakak. And Genocide Jill.
Well,
Yeah.
I wish those two were here for this too. Those are the most dangerous people
Well,
in this
okay,
room.
so if Jill is gonna murder anybody, it'll be either Byakakakakaka or me.
Don't say that. Not when we were out past midnight yesterday. Is that Chihiro and our cute anime waifu who is crying?
Yes.
Why is Chihiro there for one? And two, why is our anime waifu crying?
Well, the AI is still around.
Oh yeah.
Well, look, if she's crying, that means she's probably alive still. Alive and sad is better than dead.
Last time it had people on the picture screen, they were either dead or bad or Sakura was awkward and I don't know how to feel about her right now.
I still feel good about her. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and, because I don't think she saw us, I don't think she was putting us on. I'm gonna go ahead and save, if I can find the button for saving, please, yes. System. Save twice for
23 hours.
save twice for good luck. Yeah, we've been playing this almost a full day. How do you feel about that?
That's about me, how I got halfway through Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess one, and I played for 24 hours and only got halfway through it.
You want to see some stupid gameplay time?
We could both show her some stupid gameplay time. You have your, like... Oh god, don't
Of course, it was my first video game ever.
Don't tell her your World of Warcraft statistics.
I'm not, because that, like, you can't trust my WoW play time.
Which one are you going to show her? Dishonored, maybe, or...
I'm just going to pull out my Steam list.
What do you think is, besides WoW, what do you think is the one you've got the most time on? Dark Souls, maybe?
Yeah.
But which Dark Souls?
Figure out how to make it fucking show what I want it to do.
We're going to leave the recording on until Zephyr reveals how much Dark Souls she's played.
Alright. So, get out my calculator.
Mamakuma Twins. It literally tells you where they are. gosh.
So, first Dark Souls, 413 hours. Dark Souls 2, base game, 249. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin version, 205.
So many hours.
Oh, right, no. 3 was okay, no, 3 was 249. Scholar was 205. Base 2 is 161. And so 1028 over the full franchise.
Divided by 24.
1028 divided by.
How many days is that?
1028 divided by.
Approximately 42 days. That is not counting Bloodborne, which really is part of that series. If like,
but 40. I feel like you've made your point though. 42.
I have made my point.
42 days, not counting Bloodborne. I know my Borderlands characters in one of the games adds up to over a month. That's probably the first one, though. I don't think I put as many hours into the second and third one. Definitely not the third one. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you're freaking out, don't forget about 24 hours. It's really, in the grand scheme of things.
Well, the reason why I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so slow, is because Jeremiah, my friend at the time, was like, really? I completed the entire game of Twilight Princess in 24 hours, and I'm like...
Some people rush and don't poke around.
Also, it's because, like, some of us have been playing Zelda games our entire life. Like, I've been playing Zelda since, like, I think the first one I got was for the original Game Boy.
Aww, I actually had an original Game Boy.
Dude, that one is really good, if you can find it somewhere. I certainly don't have it
you
anymore.
You make it sound like you can actually just get these things easily.
Use the internet. I can look through my stuff and see if I still have it, but there's a very chances are slim. Alright, that's it for the recording. Good night, everybody.
Have a great day.
Alright.